Baby brother.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's going to be a chit chat, get ready with me. We're planning a surprise baby shower for one of my friends, and so I literally have to be there like in an hour and a half, and the time is 8:51, so I know I'm going to be late. So let's just jump right into it. My skin has been feeling so dry lately. I don't know what's going on because I have like the oiliest skin in the book. So I've already washed and toned, and I'm just going to be using my CeraVe moisturizing cream. I know it's going to be so hot outside, so as soon as I step outdoors, the oil is going to start producing. So I picked up a new primer from the drugstore by CoverGirl, True Blend, and it's for oily skin, so I'm going to give it a try. I feel like my favorite primer for oily skin is probably the Makeup Forever mattifying primer, but I'm always up to try like a new primer because I still haven't found that primer that just keeps mattified like all day if I don't wear makeup. So we'll see how this goes. I'm also going to be mixing it with the Professional Pro Balm to Minimize Pores by Benefit. So yeah, originally we were gonna have like the typical like normal baby shower at my friend's house, but as the day got closer, it was just like I was starting to feel overwhelmed, and I had like a lot of other stuff that was going on. So I thought that it would be fun to have like a surprise brunch at a really good restaurant that I heard about in the Heights called Urban Eats. So I think it's going to be about 16 of us that are going to all meet up, and she has no idea. She literally thinks it's going to be like me, her, and my other friend Ferris. But to her surprise, it's going to be like a ton of people. I can't wait. I feel like I'm like the queen at planning surprises, by the way. Like, that's just my thing. But I'm just starting out with the NC45 matte concealer. The funny story about this concealer is that it was like the first concealer that I ever bought. I think when I first started wearing makeup in college, I was like, yeah, I just need like a concealer, because one of my good friends, she always used to like have this highlight under her eyes, and like literally no matter what time in the morning it was when I went to see her, her eyes were never, no dark circles, no bags, no anything. I'm like, bitch, what are you using on your eyes? I need to learn that trick. And so I went and got that and literally didn't know how to use it. Got the wrong shade. So here we are 8 years later, and I'm using it for a primer for my eyeshadow. So for a transition color, let's see. I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette, and I think I'm going to use the color Risque. It's kind of like a, not like a chocolate brown, but kind of like a cool brown tone. Yeah, I'm going to try this one. So I'm just going to be picking up the Morphe M433 brush. It's like a light fluffy blending brush. I'm just going to be applying that. Oh, this is like really dark. What was I thinking? Yeah, I think I'm going to switch over to Cashmere Bunny, which is a little bit lighter. Yeah, I'm just going to keep this high on my crease. I think I'm going to be going in with like pink shades today. More of like a mauve look. And since I messed that side up, I have to mess this side up too. So next, with that same brush, I'm going to be picking up this mauve looking shade from this Tarte palette. It's called Merry Cocktail. I'm just kind of going to be applying that right on top of where I applied my faux transition shade, but just a little bit lower as well, kind of bring it down. Do you guys notice my new background? I love it. I've been looking for like the shiny backgrounds all over. And we were out shopping the other day for baby shower stuff. And I was like, oh my God, babe, this is what I need. And it was literally like $3 a yard. I was so happy. I'm just going to blend it all out with the Morphe M441. Just a bigger version of the brush that I was just using. This is just going to be light and fun. Nothing dramatic. For my lid, I'm first going to go in with this Tinsel and Tulle color out of the same palette. I'm going to be using just most of the colors out of this shade, or out of this palette right here. I feel like it just goes perfectly together. When Tarte made this holiday collection, I feel like they had like 4 little quads of perfect shades that just mixed. The blush, the eyeshadow, and the lip color, of course. So if you follow me on Snap, you'll see that I've been like setting up my studio or trying to like organize it. Because before it was just like a lot of chaos and a lot of junk, and I really didn't look forward to like coming in here like, oh, this is my beauty room, and you know, doing tutorials. But now I can come in here, do tutorials, get dressed, do my hair. I still have like some cleaning up to do and some more organizing, but I love the garment racks that I got recently. I'm so excited about those. I need to get a few more though. And then I'm just going to give Ken the other closet because I just cannot deal with the chaos that goes on in that closet every day. So I'm just applying this lighter shade to the lid, the lower lid. I'm not going to bring it too high. So next I'm going to be picking up this pink shimmer shade in Vintage Cuff. Well, it's not really pink, it's kind of like a rose color, but I've never worn it. I'm going to spray some Studio Fix Plus on my brush to get it a little more pigmented. I'm using a Morphe G15 to put this shade on my lid. I feel like this eye looks a little more rosy than my right eye. Oh my gosh, so we literally just finished watching the finale of Orange is the New Black season 3. Oh my God. I was like literally in tears. I cannot believe that they did that to me. I was so sad. If you guys have not watched it, you need to go watch it. I think it's only like 10 episodes or so this season, but it's definitely worth it. I think it's better than last season, honestly. Just my opinion. But I was so sad. So sad. But I'm happy for my friend because I feel like she's going to be moving on to bigger and better things, but it was still a tearjerker. So I think I'm going to be taking this charcoal shade called Plum Pudding, or maybe it's Charcoal Plum. And I want to deepen up my crease a little bit. Not my crease, but I want to deepen up this part right here. I don't know what it's called. This can be a crease too, hell. I'm adding a little more of Mary Cocktail in my crease. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using my tattoo Kat Von D tattoo liner in the color Trooper. I always say I'm just using it in black, but it's Trooper. Oh, for lashes. Get it together. So for lashes, I'm going to be using my Ardell Natural Wispies. For once, I'm not using the Glamour. Natural Wispies for a baby shower. Yes, bitch. I'm almost out of my favorite glue. If I can get it open. I left it open the other day, so it's like Gorilla Glue. Oh, this glue is, what is this? It came from a set of eyelashes I got from Kroger. They were called Kiss. I really liked them. They just didn't last that long. But what do you expect when you're shopping in the beauty section / soap section? You know? Who gonna check me, boo? Seriously, it's 9:10 and I still have to get balloons. I gotta get balloons. Well, I need to show y'all the little sash that Ken and I made to keep the top. Oh my god. I need to refocus, recenter, get the psyche right, because once you start rushing, bad shit starts to happen. And my eyelashes literally almost just split in half. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Telescopic. I'm so excited for this baby shower. I feel like it's my own. Like, I just love throwing surprises for people. I just do. I do, man. Especially for my closest friends, you know, like, I like making people feel special, you know, like that's what it's about. Anastasia Beverly Hills, dark brown. Don't worry about my eyebrows, you guys. I need to get them done. It sucks like when you're about to go on a trip and you need everything done like that week before. You know what I mean, girls? Like, and you're trying to hold out to the week of. It really sucks because I need my eyebrows done. I need to order new contacts. Oh my god, I need to do that now. Let me know down below if you guys want me to vlog my 4th of July weekend, because it's going to be, oh my god, so much fun. And I haven't vlogged in a while. Well, I vlogged Ken's nephew's graduation, but I felt like, you know, that was just like a little mini vlog. And I'm going to vlog today, but like an entire series of vlogs, like, you know, a compilation of my weekend, not just a mini vlog. So I'm going to be, I love this. This is the NYX Tame Frame. It's like a pomade for your brows, tinted brow pomade. Oh my god, I love this. It's good to like set them, to draw them in. I love this for everything. And I literally cannot see what I'm doing. It like kind of sucks actually. So I've been doing my brows first. Or not first, just like before I do my foundation nowadays. Love it. Makes things so much easier. Especially this part, because I always found myself like trying not to mess up my foundation. So since I primed my face like an hour early, I think we're still good. What do you think? I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever Matte Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. Oh my god, it's 9:22. What the fudge? So I'm just applying this foundation with the Sephora foundation brush that I got a few years ago. Like a little paintbrush. Hope I don't look too blotchy. I'm going to blend it out with the Beauty Blender. I have no idea what I'm wearing. I have all my clothes over there just sitting on their garment racks. Sitting, yes. So excited. So much easier to look at your clothes when they're just sitting out versus being inside of a cramped up closet that closes in your head every day. So annoying. There, so we're going to highlight. Oh, I picked up some of the Becca Brightening Corrector Under Eye. It's a sample. Don't judge me. I'm going to just use another pointed foundation brush to apply a little bit of this corrector. It's supposed to just make like your under eye area like super bright. Every time I watch Amanda Unsing, I think that's her name, Amanda Unsing. Anyway, if you type in Amanda Unsing, you'll find her. Ensing. She uses this religiously, like underneath her eyes. And I'm like, oh my God, I love the way it looks on her. It's so freaking creamy. And it just brings so much lightness. So I was in Sephora yesterday, I think. Yeah. Sample hunting. You know how before you get like a brand new batch of shit, you just gotta go sample hunting. So now I'm going to be going in with my Naked Skin Urban Decay Concealer, which is almost empty, but that's okay because I got a second one back there waiting to get popped open. Come on, brightness. Come on, brightness. Come through. So I told everyone, subject change. I told everyone that the brunch started at 11. So they better be on time. Because I told Deanna that it started at, I think, like 12:15ish. So my plan is to like be on the phone with her when she's on her way. And then kind of like go meet her outside. And then guide her in, and when she comes in, she's gonna see everyone sitting at the table and be like, surprise! A little bit louder than that though. So I'm gonna go in with my Ben Nye setting powder. So I'm gonna be using my Makeup Forever Duo palette for my contour. Ken's back already. I bet he went and got the balloons. I bet he did. He said he was going to work out. He either went and got the balloons or he went and washed my car. Remember those balloons I mentioned? So happy. The brush that I used to contour was the Morphe E4. This is my favorite brush. This brush by Real Techniques. It's the contour brush to remove this setting powder because I just cleaned my other brush. I don't want to get it dirty yet. I'm just going to be setting my entire face with the Makeup Forever Pro Finish. Just a little bit blush. I'm going to be using this blush from the same palette I used to do my eyes, and it's in the color Jolly. This is a blush brush from Sephora. Now on to highlights. I picked up this Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops from Sephora. I didn't get the sample of this one because I knew exactly what I wanted. I got it in the color Candlelight. You guys, this liquid highlighter is just like godsend, I swear. So it comes in a little container like this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty orange gold, like bronze looking shade. And it comes with like little dropper, just like the custom Cover FX drops, except it's a lot nicer and not as messy. Isn't that so cute? Oh my god, I cannot even deal. I don't think I need that much. I'm going to be using a damp beauty blender and just applying that. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, it's too much. Applying this where I would apply my highlight. Can you guys see that? I can see it, even though I'm kind of blind. I hope you guys can see it. It's like really good. This is really nice. It kind of reminds me of like a liquid form of the mineral MAC Gold Deposit Mineralized Skin Finish, except it might be a little bit lighter. I really like this. And you can leave it like it is, you know, with a liquid highlighter, but I'm going to go over it with a highlighter from the Becca times Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collections palette. I can't go a day without using this. Gorgeousness, just gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'm going to go in with a mixture of Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop. I'm going to be mixing those two together and just applying it over the liquid. See how it just gives you that much more pop when you put down a liquid illuminator first? I'm gonna add a little more blush. I really don't want anything shimmery though. I'm gonna try this CoverGirl True Blend in the color Rubort. Rubort? Am I saying that right? I'm going to be using the same Makeup Forever contour palette and just slightly contour my nose. And I'm using the Morphe E22. $9.40. I've got to get done. And I still have to do my hair. And I don't know what I'm wearing, so just all over the place here, people. So I'm going to be using this, what shade? This pink shimmer shade from the Carly Bible palette. I love her. I have like all the palettes. I need my own. This pink shimmer shade right here, I'm going to be using it to highlight my nose and the upper part of my eyebrow, or underneath my eyebrow. I'm going to be using a Morphe E36. Yes, bitch. I think I'm just going to go with mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm going to be using the NYX lip liner in the color Espresso. Okay. Getting ahead of myself. For lips, I'm going to be using ColourPop. Really, bitch? ColourPop Lion King. I think this is a liquid satin lip something. Yeah, satin lip. I'm going to just be using a brush from BH Cosmetics to kind of even this out. I want to give myself a little shimmer on the lips. What the heck? What the heck, people? Kylie, what's good? To finish off my look, I'm going to use this setting mist with the rosemary super goop. This is probably one of the most matte finishing sprays that I found. Like, this is for truly oily skin, like really oily. It has SPF of 50 in it, so sometimes it leaves little white specks behind if you don't shake it up too good. So this is my completed look. I'm about to go finish my hair, get dressed, and then I'll be right back, and then I'll have a little mini vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you guys in a little bit. She gonna cuss me out. I know, right?
Yeah, like the birthday hat. Aww. You come out looking like a ball. Like, oh, it's just Nikki and Barrett. I'm just going to brunch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna know about that either.
The hubby, say hi.
No, man, see, I ain't gonna know about that either.
The hubby, say hi. Hi guys, so this is Deanna. Successfully, we threw a surprise baby shower. I'm so excited. This is my friend I want you guys to meet. So say hi. Were you excited? I was very surprised. Yeah.
We'll say something.
And it was great. Yeah. We had a little rough on the way here. I was rushing her, but she made it. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And there's my friend back there.